old I am?
24.
Oh, come on, man. I'm far,
27.
far older than that.
33.
More than that.
No way. Get out of
I'm
here.
85 born.
No way. That's amazing. Good stuff. This was the experience. You're the experienced guy on the team.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one.
Oldest one with the biggest performance.
Oh, thank you.
एक चीज़ I think I did is there was opportunities for them to bring like a part-timers during the middle,
Right.
but they decided like, okay, well, you taking a wicket every time you bowled in the middle.
Yeah.
We took the big guys every time. Hello? Are you good? Can you hear? Can you hear? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Abe, you give me the go. Are we good? आ रही है आवाज़? आ रही है? Okay, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. The BPL finals. Unfortunately, Proteas came short, and we have Pringle over here, one of the best bowlers of this tournament. Unfortunate about the loss. How you feeling?
Feeling a little bit nervous after losing the game, right? It is a big final, and we lost a lot of things when you lose a final. But our motivation is still high, right? We fought it very well. We played the 2 games in a day, and whatever the defender, like champions, the Sonus Battalion, we kicked them out from the tournament in semifinals, and we reached to the final. So yeah, definitely we feel proud ourselves, and let's see for the next season.
Absolutely. We'd love to see you guys come back. You have a really young, you're the most experienced guys we just talked about of the team, but you have a young team, and you guys somehow mustered up the energy on short notice after the semifinals to play a peach of a game. Unfortunately, wickets in succession. But talk about particularly the adversity that the team kind of went through during the course of this tournament.
Actually, when we started the tournament, we were not very familiar with this particular format, and then we have to play straight for all of the shots and stuff. Now, matting is loose, that we gotta be figure out like how it's gonna be worked out. Can't figure that like how it's gonna be bowl, how it's gonna be come to the bat. When you bowl, like once I started the bowling, like I was doing the seam bowling, and it was like a lot of wides and stuff. So I was just like figuring out like what's gonna happen, and we lost the 5 straight matches. And then after the break, before the break actually, we got the 2 win combination, and then we went for the break, and then we start back again, and we did very well. Like as a very young team with us, we did very well. We try our best, and we reached to the final. And unfortunately, we lost it. But still, we did our best to do everything with our spirits and stuff. So, yeah, this is a very nice tournament, and hopefully we'll play again next year and try to make our best, and maybe we'll be champion again.
Very, very, very excited to see that happen. Well, congratulations on a great tournament. Congratulations on some great bowling performances. And, maybe go back to your team and, say some great words because you guys played a feature of a tournament.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to speak with you. And playing over here in the BPL, that's fantastic. Like, it's a good experience to play in this particular criterias, right? You don't have more runs, you can get it on the squares. You just have to hit it on a straight boundaries, and if you want to get it. So it's a good experience, and thank you very much. Nice to talk to you.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, all set.
Good game.
Thank you.
Parikshit. Yeah, Parikshit. Yeah, you will be the presenter. Parikshit.
Okay, so what I'll do
Line up here.
runner up.
Face this side, that side. Face that side. Line up, photo निकल दो.
Line up. No, for the video. Presentation.
Stream हो रहा है ना ये.
And this guy won the.
Just let me know before. So do you want me to talk to each person that comes up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start with Ayaz, and then I'll talk to them. So for them, you want me to give them this one? This is Group A?
Yeah, this is good. This is going to
Some other team. What do we give to them?
this and this.
Them.
Then nothing.
Okay. I think they're taking a photo. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, you have the Proteus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the award ceremony. We're going to start with the runners-up today, Proteus. What a young team, fantastic effort, unfortunately coming short. Look at these boys. Put a performance on in the semi-finals, put a performance on in the finals, unfortunately came up short. We have over here Ayaz. We're going to talk to him for a quick second. Mate, disappointing result, but at the end of the day, you should be proud of how you guys played.
Absolutely, we are pretty much proud of the entire unit. We came to the finals, a team with no experience. We gave quite a good competition to all the teams, especially the defending champions, Sonus Battalion. We took them out in the eliminator. We are pretty much proud of my boys. We gave in our best till the last ball. Hard luck, part of the game.
Definitely part of the game. Now, I want to speak mostly about adversity. You know, you guys played this tournament for the first time. Didn't start off so great, but, you know, you made here to the finals. So talk about that journey.
To be honest, I would say I always backed up my players. We did have the options where we could get maybe new players outside the unit. But yes, in the early stages we were actually trying for our best combination. We were giving chance to all the players. We have a big unit, so we wanted to see the best combination, and that's the reason we might have lost a couple of games in the beginning. But I was pretty confident we have a positive, strong side, so we could come this far. Yeah.
Well, fantastic work. You know, you saw the audience there. You got no shortage of supporters.
Yep.
You have a fantastic team. You want to say anything to the supporters really quickly?
Thank you guys for supporting all our supporters who are, I guess, not home by now. But yeah, we really appreciate them coming all the way throughout the night, staying here with us till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It's a long time. Really appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for the tournament. Boys, great effort. Fantastic. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Proteus CC, the runners-up for today's the BPL tournament. Now we're going to move on for the sponsors, the Mercedes-Benz Brampton, Royal Sponsorships. We got over here PK. This is an appreciation award.
Thank you.
Round of applause for our sponsors. We're going to be moving on to the Group B Winners Trophy. We have TKI as the winners of the Group B. We got an over here. You know, let's talk about this. Group B winners. Take your photo and we'll chat about it.
Thank Mumbai Lamborghini.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great season so far. Right before we give you the Champions Trophy, talk about how the season went.
It was, I would say, a typical season for us where we started off very slow. I think it was at the end of January we didn't have any points on the board. But that's normal for us. We tend to try to peak at the end of the season. That was part of our game plan. And it worked out this year for us.
Absolutely. Now talk about, you know, just the way that the boys mustered up the adversity. You know, it's a cold day. But here you are, playing in the finals and then taking home that trophy. How do you feel?
Yeah, you know, we played a game late last night, so you know, we showed up here today playing another late game. Our opponents had an earlier game, so they were probably a little bit more into it than we were. But we just knew that if we put up a good score on the board, there's always pressure to chase in final, and if we restricted our extras, we'd give ourselves a chance in the game. So that was it.
And there you go. That was the difference maker. Now you got the championship trophy. over here, presented to you by Mickey himself, the commissioner. Ladies and gentlemen, your
There you go,
champions
guys.
of the BPL tournament. We have TKR Toronto Knight Riders.
Thank you, Mickey.
Thanks, Mickey.
Most wickets so let's go down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the commissioner is going to be presenting the MVP award for today, and that goes to the bowler, Parakshat, with a fantastic performance. Parakshat, stay with me here. I'm just going to ask you few quick questions, you know. It's on. So you had yourself, you know, typically a lower score, and you come in and you're doing damage right off the bat. You know, the second delivery you took in a wicket, and you really put the pressure on these boys. Talk about that performance today.
I would rather say when the ball is new, it swings. So that's the best time to get wickets, and that's what we tried. Like first 5 overs, pick maximum wickets, because Proteas have a good batting lineup. Everybody who comes just goes after it. Like even after 3 wickets, they were still up with the run rate. So we had to pick wickets to stay in the game.
Absolutely. Now talk about here. You were over here near the commentary box. One thing that I noticed is that you were calm and collected throughout the whole time. You know, they started hitting well, but you urged your boys and put confidence in them, and you know they started taking some big wickets. Talk about that.
So yeah, I mean like whatever goes in the middle, it's up to the bowler who's bowling, right? Like he's doing his role. All I can do, or everybody out in the field can do, is like build confidence in him. Like it's about what we do the next ball and not the previous ball. So that's all we try.
There you have it. Now, the very last question is, you know, the death over, 20 off 10, right? How were you feeling? What was going through your mind?
Not bowling left arm spin. That's all. Like yeah, I mean like we had to bowl like 5-6 dot balls to build pressure on them. And the second part was they had like 2 or 3 wickets. So if we pick wickets, that's gonna add pressure to them. So yeah, like keep bowling good Yorkers and slower deliveries. That's it.
That's it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a recipe for victory. And ladies and gentlemen, he is also the purple cap holder, which means the most wickets taken. So fantastic work. By Parakshat, champion.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to present Ayaz with the runners-up check for $3,500. Congratulations, Proteas. And ladies and gentlemen, presenting the check for the victors, the champions, $10,000 going to TKR. Look at that!
Two checks.
Basically, it's 20k.
20k.
7 for us.
Okay, Oceans, no check.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes BPL Canada Brampton Premier League. Fantastic tournament. All the teams that came out, everything that goes behind, Abe, everyone, scorekeepers, umpires, all of you fans, Mickey, the commissioner, everything happens for a reason. It's so you guys can have entertainment and these guys can play some cricket and some damn good cricket. So thank you from us. That concludes our tournament. We'll see you next season.
एक फोटो खींचो ना मेरे फोन में हमारे I'm short. भाई मैं थोड़ा पास से भी पिक्चर में शाउट नहीं आता
Who has the other? Oh, yes, you have it?
I put it back on the table.
Okay, cool. Thank you, bud. Take care.
Means I'm not saying that this is a valid thing or this is the right thing.
हम कौन से बात नहीं कर रहा मैं तेरे को ये पूछ रहा हूँ सामने वाली टीम के पास 2 विकेट
I'm not sure if you have been in the position what you would have done.
Yeah, but
at the moment you can say, oh, I would not have. But then at that moment you can.
अबे वाइड अबे इससे फट गई निकाल भाई स्केड्यूल निकाल तू अंदर से निकाल
आज ARCC sent me dates today ऑलराउंडर जो KW Kings 11 है ना हाँ जो अभी प्रमोट हुए सुपर लीग they sent dates today
Nice meeting you.
I can even show you the email
अभी हो मतलब सुपर एलीट और T25 को हो गया ये जो मुझे बोल रहा हूँ ना ये डेट्स की बात लास्ट सीजन मुझे वरुण ने और रंजीत ने दोनों ने बोला था कि डेट्स में भेजेंगे ना दूसरे लीग की उससे हमें कुछ लेना देना नहीं है अगर उसकी वजह से आप लोग डिले कर रहे हो तो फिर तो हम कब से हमारी डेट दे रहे हैं हम भी सोचा में खेल मैं फिर किसी से डेट दूंगा बट योर से फिक्स एवरी सैटरडे तो हो गई इधर है एलीट दोनों एलीट दोनों एलीट को अलग अलग करना अब स्केड्यूल आएगा तो ये झटका मैं बाद में दूंगा अगर सोगा का पहले आ गया तो एंड कर दूं फिर वो आप देख लेना